Hello friends, it's Sam Chan reporting for WeaponizedNews.com. Today is June 28th, 2016. Here's a breaking news story. Another terrorist attack. Bloodbath, Istanbul airport, 50 dead, 60 plus injured. International terminal rocked by blasts, gunfire. 11th busiest airport in the world. 3 bombers. ISIS strikes again. Trump, terrorist threat never been greater. So was it staged? Was it real? We don't know yet. It's still a developing story. We do know that the open borders policy has done nothing but help terrorists attack the West. And even though Turkey's not part of the West, they are part of NATO. Continuing. Report out of the Daily Mail. Death of a suicide bomber. Moment hero cop moves into Finnish ISIS terrorists before fleeing for his life in Brussels-style attack by 3 men on Istanbul airport that left up to 50 dead and 147 injured. Warning: graphic content. And we'll go through the photos. Some more of the sub-headlines here. 3 explosions rocked Istanbul's Ataturk airport in what officials say was a suicide attack shortly before 8 p.m. GMT time. Eyewitnesses saw a police officer wrestle attacker to the ground just moments before the blast shook the terminal. A total of 36 people were confirmed dead. However, this total now is expected to rise to 50 according to Turkish officials. Reports claimed that ISIS is to blame for the attack, according to Turkish news agencies, citing police sources. Turkish Airlines is the official airline partner of the Euro 2016 football tournament currently being held in France. Report out of The Guardian, Turkey airport attack, 36 killed in explosions at Istanbul airport. So, some of the amount killed are conflicting reports. I'm sure that we will get a confirmed number as this story develops. Out of the AP, suspected IS suicide bombers killed dozens at Istanbul airport. Death toll in Istanbul suicide attack raises to 28, according to the governor. It's a report out of Reuters. Suicide bomb attackers targeting Istanbul's main international airport on Tuesday killed 28 people. The provincial governor was quoted as saying, and the death toll is rising from an initial report of 10. The governor also said that authorities believe 3 suicide bombers attacked the airport. Explosions rocked Istanbul airport. Multiple deaths reported. Trump on Istanbul attack. Terrorist threat never been greater. U.S. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump said on Tuesday in response to the attack on Istanbul airport that the terrorist threat has never been greater. Again, continuing from Donald Trump, our enemies are brutal and ruthless and will do anything to murder those who do not bend to their will. We must take steps now to protect America from terrorists and do everything in our power to improve our security to keep America safe, Trump said. Back to the Daily Mail report. Let's take a look at some of the photos they say is from this terrorist attack. One of the 3 that struck Turkey's airport wields an AK-47 as he carries out his killing spree, while a man carries a wounded boy away from the airport. There's the terrorist with the AK-47, the hero carrying the boy away from the airport. Footage appears to show the moment before 3 bombs went off, right here. Some more wounded. Paramedics and special forces treating over 140 wounded at the scene. There's the AK-47. An AK-47 can be seen abandoned on the floor after 3 suicide bombers set blasts off at airport as security returned fire. Here's a little bit more about the airport. Suicide bombers detonate their explosives here, right here. Entrance to the of the terminal building is here. So they're probably going to push security out to the street, as they've already called for after previous attacks, after the Brussels attack. So expect much more security in the United States. The TSA, who knows? They're going to be in the streets because of these terrorists, whether it's provocateured by security agencies or they're real jihadi extremists. No matter the fact that people will lose our rights because of this. Make no mistake. And again, it's still developing story. Here's more photos from the bomb scene. Crime scene workers investigate. Of course, ambulances rushing the wounded to the hospital. More photos from the scene. It's a terrible, terrible thing, these terrorist attacks. Again, whether real or provocateured by shadow elements within the government, either way, it's a horrible tragedy. Turkish Special Forces members secure the area after the suicide bomb attack. Horrible scenes. Let's pray for the victims and their families and the survivors. So there you have it. Bloodbath, Istanbul airport. 50 dead, 60 plus injured. The story's still developing. Do your own research about false flag terrorism and about real terrorism, about radical Islamic extremism, the jihad, Sharia law. Do your own research. Subscribe to this channel, speak out, and take action.